Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make alone. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. We they bring information about Salon. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. We they bring information about Salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks we no go shy, migration stories should no go down.
Yes, Ambule, welcome back to yet another very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we know they're done with Komon-Tok Day. Do you know that? Well, today the Komon-Tok special because, of course, we get two alleged on the platform where people can, can rub moats and then hard flesh on already waiting at the mountain, the lion, the elephant in the room. Then discussion, we don't get some very, lengthy for quite some time now. But it seems as if they go out. And one key figure, of recent time, when I see Mambu, we they make audios there regarding how Samura actually, serious about the electoral justice and aims for is saying a scam. And for balancing off, we deal with Gibril Bangura. Of course, I know say Gibril Bangura na a very strong supporter of well, maybe we can't tell if in a Samura or an electoral justice because people that don't define themselves. So once to somebody they support, then they support electoral justice. Well, again, forget the team balance, we get it with time. So as you see, we therefore be very, tough today, not so. But another thing we'll get for had on the program, the Koidu Holdings issue, as well as the First Lady and Koidu Holdings. But before we even go even further, we just want to make clarification. Yesterday, we put a video now of the First Lady, and that video there, now be the first, now that video, now we did it like 8 days ago, even before even the saga. So not a new video. We put this video when the First Lady be say they don't get a consensus, they don't get an agreement, Koidu Holdings don't agree everything. That was just for make the clarification. Before we come on here yesterday, we produce a center for we, and I think people in this channel, center, and we take responsibility for that anyway. But just don't know that video there, but we don't delete the part anyway. Not YouTube except on Facebook. Anyway, we apologize for that. Even though our information are correct information, that's notable. We feel say will not be put in the right context. That's not the apology we offer. All right, we come introduce the two big men in the building. Me now, Mr. Komon-Tok. If you just joining for the first time or with a different side, with the YouTube, maybe you say so. And for January, super easy. Click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell. Each time we come live, we go send an alert. And we also did our Facebook as well as Instagram, of course, TikTok. We did this small. When we can't show the big men at the building. What can do?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one for tomorrow.
Right, so straight to the point, just like any other day, we get with small ritual we perform another so with small favor they ask for. And we know another so sharing is caring. When you can, please consider for like and share, and important for we all as a community members. Not so. All right, okay. First thing first, let me usher in CSO Mambu. Yeah, you get a platform. Of course, people in listening far and wide. Welcome to the program. Welcome to Komon-Tok.
Thank you very much, and good evening, viewers, wherever you say you're in the world. And thank you for getting me here today.
All right, we appreciate you presence at the platform, and we also get Gibril from the other side. Gibril, you welcome to the program. Gibril, you welcome to the program. People in the listening far and wide. No, we need to hear you. Well, maybe if you want to go use the laptop, if you there, you go use the laptop or go use another phone. We advise. Okay, maybe let's just see if we improvise this way. I don't know if we improvise this way, but if it'll be fine for you're able to talk from the side. Okay, let's see if you will able to improvise this way. If you're at the phone where they call you, they get me?
Yeah, no sound.
No sound. Well, you get laptop.
I got iPad.
Okay, use any one of them. You go join on the program because the other guests ain't ready, and you go to listen. You go to listen, and you go join. We use another item, yeah.
Okay.
All right, thanks. All right, so Fumble, of course, Gibril go join we on the program, and we will start the ball rolling. With our advice, I'll listen, and you go jump in on the program. First, Lau will bring you come inside CSO Mambu. For quite some time of recent time, it look like say you now one of the person where people in the wait for you shake the tick for people more or less begin the mango them for whatever the case may be. Now tell me what are you issue when it comes to electoral justice. Officer justice in itself. As a civil, just clarify 124. Are you repeating you care as a civil society, or what's capacity to really care for us? Let me establish on it first before ever we ask you questions. And I'm sure you said to see the kind of momentum we gain around social media. Over to you.
So first, Akaya as the Gina Musa for the electoral justice fighters. Now, for we were born in Africa, we don't say you know me Gina Musa. It means say you know the person way no one better thing for me at all. So Akaya today as the Gina Musa for the electoral justice fighters. And that Gina Musa they include Dr. Samura Kamara in itself. I also Kaya as a civil society activist where they give voice to people we not get voice. But me on civil society specifically, we work on service delivery, which means the government, any government within a power, we work with them for making able for succeed. Because if government fail now, we all don't fail. So we don't work now for work with government. So you get other civil society, they wouldn't do for checkmate government. Other one and they will do for human rights, for fight for the human rights of people. Other one and they will now for justice for people. And so we don't work now for make sure we complement government effort, for work with government, for say, if they don't say this now, we manifesto, we don't work. Now for continue for remind them, but they manifesto then they until them achieve. So you question who you are. Having said that, so you question who you ask. if we all know, the 1991 Constitution will get na Salon is very clear. Say, every 5 years, Salon they get election. Every 5 years, now we get elections. And we don't follow that one since the Constitution was adopted in 1991 to date. And the Constitution will use is not suspended at all. It's still there in functional. Whereas the Constitution provide for multi-party democracy, separation of powers. That is, you get the legislative will be headed by the Speaker of the House. You get the judiciary with the Chief Justice the head, and you get the executive with the President the head. All them arms of government and then our Constitution and provide, now make them possible for make we get on that way. We don't organize election 1996, 2002, 2007. We don't organize election 2018. We don't organize election 2023. So the next election, as per with Constitution, now 2028. So and that Constitution have not been altered. The moment where the Constitution be halted, for example, getting overthrown, after Fulai, the Constitution will be halted. So when the Constitution is halted, we'll not talk about democracy anymore. The Constitution they be halted. The other two arms of government they be halted. Now one arm of government.
All right, thank you very much for clarifying. Let us come back to Gibril for confirm if Gibril agree. Gibril agree? Gibril agree? Gibril agree? Gibril agree? All right, so Fambu, this I don't know, but it will be very tough because one of the guests we forbid Gibril, we for more or less we want for let this be healthy discussion between these two guys, but it look like say Gibril still gets issue within line Obanda.
Yeah, the I don't know if you they open a line or a WhatsApp line. So
well, people are not going to clearly, but go to manage this way, but go to manage this one. You hear me while they talk?
Yeah, they hear you loud and clear.
Well, I don't know if it's the people and they hear you. I don't know if it's the people and they hear you loud and clear. Let just ask Fambule. Fambule, when they hear, let we just know because the job. Well, I just see. Let ask people if people and they hear you. Fambule una de and loud and clear. Gibril, go to talk. You go to talk. Let's see if people in there loud and clear. You don't cut the call off.
No, I didn't the line.
Okay, very well. So yeah, so tell me about yourself. Go manage. Let just ask people if they're here. Okay, people and say they're here. All right. Okay. So I think say people and say. Then the yeah. All right, go ahead. CSO Mambu Kaya as electoral justice Gina Musa, not to say call it Gina Musa, and also as a civil society where they look at. We get issue. We get one video we for play for CSO Mambu because there is many allegations across social media where more or less. People and they clearly point say now one side they that SLPP they support, and of course we will play that video they let clarify for we they can't decide it. But because they manage this way, we don't improvise. Tell me how you there for support Dr. Samura Kamara or you there for support electoral justice? At what capacity you there for?
First of all, I tell you plenty thank you for bringing me come on board now you Daniel and I tell we family them na Sierra Leone and outside Sierra Leone plenty I do and plenty thank you. Akaya as a member of the All People's Congress and a human rights activist as the Nomina America. Okay,
very well. So let me just count. Let me just What you CSO Mambu, they talk about how we get constitution, and since we not get any breakdown of any kind, more or less like constitutional breakdown we are in, for example, could take place and suspend the election, which means there is a periodic aspect of moving towards election. Every year we get electionary period, and you agree with that? Waiting a talk before, because we really want church on the bone today. I'm sure you didn't have social media. The reason we make we can't see, because you know one of the people we a lot of people, and the name of course is synonymous now. We say Gibril, Bangura, people quietly they appreciate, understand what they talk about. What can I take based on what in CSO Mambu don't talk?
First of all, I want to know in whose capacity CSO Mambu denier.
No, well, I think you know be listening. You get problem. The mic be get problem with you.
Are they listening now?
No, if you don't tell me already, these are the first thing first. That was the first question we will clarify at which capacity they are. I don't explain to me. They are as political, electoral justice Gina Musa, as well as CSO, as well as a civil society activists. Then they work with government of the day. That capacity they did.
Okay, that's cool. Okay. Like I tell you now, me a human rights activist first. Me a member of the All People's Congress, where I know they hide my identity. I not go say, oh, me not this, me not no. Wait till I deny, I did tell fellow Sierra Leoneans. And the one that we know me, they know me for frank talk. And even people that inside we own party, where they do wrong, I call them out, say, hey, you don't do wrong. So me, I know they hide my identity, like I just said.
So okay, so what are the identity?
Well, as we continue, we go know that in the identity.
Okay, all right, so that's fine. So let me just get some balance. 5 minutes. When they come to CSO Mambu, of course, then past 2 weeks here, you be put some audio bar. Epuba is the electoral justice, because you talk and clearly say the electoral justice of Samura and Samura, they scam people. You got 5 minutes. Why you they make them bold accusation for where people and believe say the 2023 election? Of course, we're not going to ask you whether you believe say it's transparent, but for argument's sake, we'll know the answer. But for argument's sake, we'll not be asked, but not just say for argument's sake. What's in a position about the 2023 election, and why you feel say Samura not for continue for ask for electoral justice at all? 5 minutes.
So the 2023 election, the full results, including RRF forms, Mewa Sidoya get them. Because we not be one of the agency where I work for. Now one of the agency there in a salon, we not the CSO consulting on service delivery. We the monitor. You get me?
Would they get you? Would they get you loud, Gibril? Gibril, would they get you? Would they get you?
Okay.
Would they get you?
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Yeah. Your time starts again.
Gibril Bangura, not to technology don't fail us so today. Huh? So as I say, Gibril Bangura go kill me.
One moment. What you go do, Gibril? I want, because you know where would hear you, because me they listen say so Mambu me on headphone. You know where would listen. So what you do? Boy, they hear, eh?
Yeah,
okay, fantastic. Go ahead.
Okay, so with regards to the electoral justice, with regards to the electoral justice, you see, Samura Kamara, the 2023 election result, I get them. I not only get the full results, I get all the RRF forms from every polling station. My agency and a few of the agency, them we get the full RRF forms. Even the one where APC they look for me, I get them. Because we've been deploy one of the highest number of observers across the country, where I get support from funders in Canada and the US. We'll be able to make sure say we deploy more than 7,000 observers across the country. So all the RIF forms, 100%, me I be photocopy. My team they be get them, we get them. We analyze the result, we get them. There were a lot of challenges with the result, but when it comes to the election result, President Bio winner first ballot hands down.
Okay, now just
I
get a point because I know I'm forget what he's saying. You get 5 minutes, but you jump. I can jump in when something critical. But I don't forget. Marcela Samba knew where now then get the largest, or at least I don't know them for a very long time. Then say no candidates know they will get 55%.
Okay, make a correct to that side. Okay,
Let's just finish. Wait a minute. However, would I be the lead according to them? Manabu will be the lead, but no candidates know they will get 55%. We'll go for out one of them this year at this program as well.
Okay, we'll make that tell you now. Marcela Samba then, now EU can give them money. This election 2023, Marcela Samba and New then deploy the least number of observers. And the software system what they use, now sampling, now they be the deal with. They don't deal with the RIF forms in its entirety. Now we all who say me situation room be there at Bookfish Hotel. Now they said be there, the same Bookfish Hotel. Me and Marcela Samba be the cruise course this na step na Bookfish Hotel. Now the EU sets for them the situation room. Now they me own situation room be there. We own situation room with all we expert then we come out Canada. Now they all be based. So me and Marcela Samba will basically operate this election from the same hotel. We na Bookfish Hotel. So when I tell you say New not deploy the highest number of observers this election. That is a fact because EU not get.
Difficult because some Marcel are not there for defenders anyway. But go ahead.
No, because then the money where they request for from EU for let them deploy the highest number of observers. EU not give them all that money there for make them deploy new observers across the country. So now I make them quickly change and bring a software or then be able for use and for do sampling. You know it's in a sampling if you do research. Now they do. When they arrive at that number, waiting me get 100% of all the RRF forms from every polling station.
So who's not put money if he then not get who's that sponsor?
I don't tell you already. I don't tell you we get partners them around the world.
Them for the partners. We need to know because this is not public television. They go globally. We need to know who are these people, and you know, civil society. They serve the people there, as they say.
Yeah, I'm not able to go inside down there now.
Okay, name for me one. Name for me one.
I'm not able to go inside down there now because I don't get them permission for do that in public.
With a secret society for for example, Qatar Foundation sponsor you, EU sponsor you for go into an election. Is it something that we don't become classified?
So we were in a development world. There are organizations, institutions, or charity. We go say, okay, I support una because una get a beautiful ideas for do something, but I don't want for the call. So when they sign the agreements and they say, I don't want for the call. I don't want for
the partner, they all sign the agreement. Say all the partner there.
No, I just give you an example. So if you don't get a permission for say, okay, talk about me saying I may support you, you know they don't want that one in a crime. Now in America, I didn't force war. I know what they talk about. So I'm not able, I don't get that permission for do that side. The thing where I will tell you now is we deploy the highest number of observers around the country for this particular election. So make I continue.
I think you still get 1 minute, but I think this is not the service.
No, but I'm not going inside. I'm not going inside the issue itself.
You know. But the thing is, if you say you get partners that will sponsor now, if you be able to put just one, that would have been better off. But with all the partners are plural, and with all that, look like some I guess secrecy clause or confidentiality clause where for calling name and until you get permission. So this is the most difficult.
So you don't see it. So you self the answer the questions.
No, I don't answer that. No, I think I ask you.
The question where they ask now you self the answer so be bother. But I don't want to waste time for that one day because
okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
I don't want to waste time for that day. That is not the substance.
Yeah, go ahead.
Waiting at the substance is where I don't give you that background day for the elections. President Bio, I can stake my neck here with evidence because some of we be the wait let APC go to court for the elections. Me agency are one of the witness them for ECSL we for don't go to court with the evidence that we get. The RRF forms say for don't go produce on a court. Say look the RRF form say in a raw form where APC election observer signatures.
But then what doubts now because you don't even know that sponsor now. You can't even.
No, they not go down. What you didn't court now? No, what you didn't court? All relevant documents. For make you disclosure document, you the signer. What's not court you did now? Every relevant document where you need forget for this on disclosure. Anyway, definitely you get
the 5 minutes.
Now make that.
Yeah, but 5 minutes.
I'm not going to.
The 5 minutes. I want you to do the 5 minutes. Same thing by the next person back. The 5 minutes. I want you do and together. No worry, now we there. If will be good actually for level for be able to get the but it's fine. We go count you back. Yeah, like out you Gibril Bangura. You don't hear CSO Mambu. Of course, it make it clear to you. The election is say na JMB nine winner. No, I mean no one off now. One, yeah. Which now you take when it comes to that? You get 5 minutes, and I got to jump back now. You on 5 now. We'll get the 5 minutes, maybe 2 back, just like the same way.
Mr. Komon-Tok, once again, I tell you plenty thank you for giving me this opportunity for let fellow Sierra Leoneans and they know what they go on my we own country. First of all, here to Mambu, it's in a stable society, whatever it be during them that period. But the question we me want to know, where I want to ask them, he want to tell me say the EU civil society. Then
no, I mean, what I be let you do instead of you ask some question.
Okay.
Now for let you for able because now me they ask question. You know, I be let you count your own points. You don't tell you clearly. You believe say Samura na be win the election or you know be win the election. What's your own points?
Well, me own point where I recover. We get a lot of people and we can watch that election. And for still say that election day it will be free and fair. And most of the institutions and they including local institutions like a Masala Samba, when I knew, they say nobody no win. We APC, we know say Samura Kamara win that election.
So if he win the election, why not get the presidency?
Well, we see where a coup happen where they go arrest because to Jamanden now they go arrest Muhammad Kone who's that a go. We see the body language now in face. We see how they whip there, pull and come out where they can go. And we know what happen now with party office where they go kill they turn my hour. And you not to see we hide. Not to see we hide. So if Mambu they say he been get an organization sponsored by Canadians and stuff, and that made them get that job now UN where it depend right now, where they get the job as they enter into America. It I mean that the first person where he make tickets, the video day inside New York, he say he don't come, he will make a semi-go salon. It's so shameful.
So why if okay I still want count the Samura side instead of you can directly I mean allow we reach on then tier force so left the personal force we deal with the actual issue now, yeah? Because this talk you know simple done on social media and this now the recent more or less is the Gina Musa of electoral justice. And you now APC person, and you also they support it in what are your substance arguments where you go put at least for convince the people and say, look, this are the right thing for go along. So now that maybe I'm not tell you what for talk, but now that kind of line there be say perhaps we go able to get the conversation. Forget about probably waiting privately send message to you.
Any sober-minded civil society inside Sierra Leone where officiates the 2023 elections. Be EU, be new, be ECOWAS, be EU, AU, Adam, they call announce AU, they all know say you lost.
No. But all of the institutions where you call so they all put statements, then support the election as generally free and fair, and they endorse the presidency.
EU not endorse them.
No, I'm not talking about EU. ECOWAS endorse, AU endorse.
Well, that Africa for you. That not Africa for me and you. But the Carter Center, the Carter Center, we pay so much money for that election day. And get a different story.
Gibril Bangura, if the journalist not correct you, let me correct you. Carter Center not pay 1 penny for salon election.
ECOWAS, they endorse, I don't know which kind of perspective will they make that endorsement day. We say today we not get an inauguration. Man, I've been the only person.
Okay, okay, we'll go come back in 5 minutes on done. Whilst we will jump in. So, CSO Mambu, why you want to let people and forget about the electoral? What thing are you take about Samura? Because it look like people and say you hate Samura. People are, why if the man for abandon, and why you say the man don't scam in supporters? Why they say the man they hold on for probably future opportunity for flag bearer? What you get against this man? You say get 5 minutes. Now go to them.
Me a Muslim. So in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we make we all. I know they ever hate any mortal man. We Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make because we all now enslave them. So as a slave to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I don't hate mortal man. I don't hate Samura Kamara. Me and Samura Kamara don't work. But Samura is deceitful. Samura is very deceitful. You know, a lot of Sierra Leoneans, a lot of APC grassroots supporters get for really understand who than Dr. Samura Kamara, what this whole thing get for Komon-Tok.
So why say deceitful?
Because he knows the truth. Few of the truth the way Dr. Samura know is, Dr. Samura know say the 2023 election a loss. Then I want you to know for fact, for sure. And
so
if
for sure, why they continue for fet for him?
That's where the deceitful thing come in. And I make her say, well, now what they will use for fet for him, Dr. Samura is not fighting. So that is the other myth. Now another myth than the way the people they understand. Dr. Samura is not fighting. If you play me audio where I pull in this here, when at 25 minutes, when you listen up, you go no say Dr. Samura is not even fighting. For example, Dr. Samura Kamara get barrage of bloggers where they online, where they talk for every day. Say President Bio don't sign all the paper them, they can't come out, then they can't install Samura Kamara. At the same time, the same blogger then they say people in the way they perfect for let Samura not be president. One of that post they would call Anes Kuruma. They say Anes Kuruma na they perfect for let Samura not be president. How's Anes they perfect? They say Anes don't take plane, they go country to country, they talk to people them, they talk to ECOWAS heads of states them for make they not can pull BO and put Samura. So you see, and they will give a vivid description of how Anes they perfect for let Samura not be president. On the other hand, these same people are now, including Samura in SSF, not able to give a vivid description on how Samura they perfect. Point number one. Point number two, a description of where somebody they perfect. Now the one way they do so for an escroma, where they take plane, they go country to country, they talk for let Samura not be president. That is a vivid description of somebody fighting. Now let's ask you a few questions, journalists. You now, where they interview me, Mr. Komon-Tok, let's ask you a few questions. From when the 2023 election done to today, have you ever heard or seen Samura hold press conference or take any local interview? Question number one to you. For when the 2023 election and the tripartite done 1 year ago, Mr. Komon-Tok, have you ever seen Dr. Samura Kamara left Salon for hold any diplomatic meeting with any country in the whole world? Question number two. Question number three to you, Komon-Tok. For when the 2023 election done, have you ever seen Dr. Samura Kamara from where the tripartite done hold any local engagement with any international partner, namely EU? You don't ever see picture or video of Samura Kamara holding meeting with the EU country rep, the US ambassador, apart from where he go sign where Jimmy Carter died, apart from where he go sign the book of condolence where Jimmy Carter died. You ever don't see in any official capacity, they go hold meeting with the US ambassador, the British ambassador, the UN country team, Nasalo. Have you ever seen him do that? The answer, for my own part, I don't know for you, because you're not journalist. You will get evidence for me not get.
Let's jump into one or two. He don't grant interview now, VOA, Voice of America.
Now local news that day.
No, they talk about international. They start from that point. That is
no, I'm not talking about international news. That's a local.
At the come, and okay, also, it are all series of, I mean, it's a meeting with in colleagues there. But there was a viral video where it did it, where they even say time will come when they can inaugurate her. You see, politicians, everybody gets in style. But I'm not there for answer them questions and because I think the best possible way for answer because I don't want like jump into the like say a day between me and you two. Is I think the best person for be Gibril Bangura for let be fair enough.
Let round me thought. So to me the answer is no. What you make they say so? They say we married get for sweet. Now the engagement, now you know, say this married, oh get for go. This engagement, can what don't see who to yeah. I swear to God, this married oh we get for sweet. Now you get for no.
You know, I like where you put something. One thing, say you're a Muslim, and myself a Muslim, and it's a good thing that at least we bring God into them here. Yes. Conscience. And we all believe God, like you say, we believe God. We know, say there is what they call day of reckoning, accountability. I want to you tell me, I got one video where I think we got to do yourself a favor. This video is very, very important. Let's play this video for a few moments.
This is CSO Mambu, the United Nations accredited civil society activist. Today, the 12th of April 2023, we want to take this singular honor for congratulate Dr. Kande Kole Yonkela for the singular opportunity and honor we take for team up with President Bio and Julie Jallo for form an alliance of progressives for Kerry Salongo before between 2023 and 2028. Dr. Kande Kole Yonkela, you know one person we get vast experience.
Okay, I'm sure this now video will go viral. In fact, now from this one single video, a lot of people cast doubt, say a civil society not for take part in an electionary by for clearly throw your heart in one end. By endorsing, I mean, a presidential candidate, you don't compromise a thing. And a lot of people in the argue back say there are many things that they go on at the country. Well, not a EU voice. The only EU voice probably against Samura. You time don't know about this one. I will give you 1 minute for let you wrap up for what you go say about this video and as well as these other issues. Then you will go come. We'll ask you then 1 or 2 issues and they over to you.
So I get the same thing where I will send similar video to you in 2012 where I did for support and Nkrumah. For like go in second term. As a civil society activist, he did a lot of job where I feel say he needed Sierra Leoneans there for get in second term. Because mind you, me they work with government for ensure service delivery for the people. So if I see a government they perform, now my duty for continue for support that government. That is what I do. That is my own area of intervention. The space of CSO activism is wide. So everybody get for carve and design your own space. I did the same thing for Nkrumah. In the election in 2012, I did it. So what I did not endorse President Bio. There were fracases between the SLPP and that of the NGC. Now in 2023, what you see, now Dr. Kande Kole Yonkela leaving the NGC for come and endorse President Bio for let them form an alliance. Which
but we see back now the US, you more or less you did with SLPP then you demonstrate in support of the SLPP, those videos and but anyway,
that side. I not demonstrate with SLPP. I supported the government of Salone on an issue when the election may just come. Where APC they make like say they smoke for you.
But now SLPP supporters that then gets that they really.
No, I supported the government of Salone. It's unfortunate that the SLPP party in power. But my support is for the government of Salone.
Okay,
for example,
that's fine.
If APC then have power today,
they come to you back. At least you don't give 7 minutes. They come back to you. Now, Gibril Bangura, they take you back now. Yeah. Why Samura not go just give up and just maybe like what this man say, CSO man say it deceitful and honest. You don't listen. Many of you would use them. Why for waiting there up for Samura at all? Is it the electoral justice? Is it just a kind of a little bit waiting at the old? Because again, these are the questions the way he asks, we possibly supposed to ask you, and I will just throw them back to you. You say get 5 minutes. I'm going to jump inside.
Mr. Komon-Tok, to start with Dr. Samura Kamara, he make a big mistake based on a religious beliefs, where he believed with in church people, especially the bishop and stuff. even this accused, where the accuser say it go, or this go where it go talk with Mother Bill, where the party don't know that the church, that the lower ram. The church, the lower ram. I don't know what happened between me and God. I know one can lie, or I know one can get sin. Dr. Samura go there. That's a big blunder. You party where you represent. They know them people that are the UQ. They know them people there. Then they play that tribal card. They call you the, if all the party people there. Say, oh, that's why they call me on. Like a good day. Mr. Komon-Tok, if you remember one thing where Alpha can say, Mother Bill and Dr. Samura, now then they go one church. The church will talk and between them. I don't know whose radio station that one day where it goes to the.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I remember.
So now that one day they use, they call the man.
So why wanna they still? I'm glad the way they come up with this one. So why wanna still they believe say electoral justice is possible? Why people don't come out playing and tell her why you know, we're not able to see that kind of formidable more or less points blame. Rather, we see a lot of people then they shift the blame to some people else, like we CSO Mambu they say.
Mr. Komon-Tok, the phrase electoral justice, it depends on how other people they interpret them for comfort themselves. But waiting me as Gibril Bangura, I know for electoral justice. To start with, Dr. Samura not be supposed to go sit down with Schengen. Not only in Schengen being in a ballot box. He's not supposed to do that one day. But me, the electoral justice way are the best for. The mistake will don't happen. Let you know repeat again. And I not shy away from electoral justice because if Dr. Samura defends for that.
So which means you don't let una technically Samura is on his way and CSO Mambu is right because more or less from where he started the conversation, it seems as if they're two in line. Is that how the conversation they go like?
No, we not this. We not will say because we continue to prepare for electoral justice, then we not will prepare for 2028. They say keep there you do more, but the day when you look at the coast. Not the part of Dr. Samura. And me, even when the all man the campaign, so nobody, no flag bearer, no one they reach me because they know say we stand. Now would have the grassroots they say this in our flag bearer. That person me they endorse now in at the step. Now so me they know they no can.
No, but Gibril Bangura, you cannot be in Gibril Bangura, hold on.
Me they now APC. Now APC me they represent. And I will continue to represent APC till my last breath in this war.
All right, okay. Gibril,
what you talk so you cannot be
so at
the same time. You know the work, man.
La all you that side. It's clear now. I don't know where side they come up from. Of course, you look like say everybody gets now how they look at the whole thing. So is there no hope? No hope for Samura being presidency? Be clear with people, understand. Just at least few seconds.
Mr. Komon-Tok, like I did tell you, Dr. Samura make a mistake for go first, for go meet them people there. Now they didn't undersweat them based on a religious belief, and everybody gets what he believes. As far as religion. And Dr. Samura, this is a man we get, everybody get great respect for him. Now that even make Dr. Anes Kuruma recommend that for take over from him. So
okay, thank you, Gibril. Thank you very much. 5 minutes on the lockout. You say so, Mambu. There is something where they go to the country. I don't know if you know how we are about that. Are you aware that we get a drug epidemic in the country, the kush, the you know, they have in the country. Are we about the drug, the kush business?
Yeah, before I come to that, come on, talk. Yeah, make a just congratulate Gibril Bangura, at least for the first time. You know, because Gibril Bangura are one of the social media people for APC way can molest people, including myself. You don't cut to me plenty time. But it's fine. But at least this Naim Mohammed Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, peace be unto him. Now this will be the talk. He says sometimes a fine fellow go out and preach the word of God to people that we don't lost. And try for bringing them back to the kingdom of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
So the evangelist, so evangelist now for would I they bring the word of God to them? Now God sent
so Gibril,
you.
At the bring account to Gibril, because Gibril Bangura now few of the trusted APC grassroots voices where they. So for maybe Gibril Bangura can today and cast doubt for say instead they doubt if Samura Kamara get for pull. Or if anybody manners from anywhere get for come and put President Bio and put Samura, that is a welcome news for the grassroots of APC where they support Gibril Bangura. Because the fight where me they fight now for help the APC party. The wider APC party no say the fight where Mambu they fight now for help.
You don't congratulate her because of 5 minutes. Let your time not beat you too.
So for me,
so we get kush na the country. Kush they cause a lot. We are saying there's a kush.
So for a point, I get a lot of videos na my channels where I don't pull on the drug epidemic within our country. Me a young person, not only kush. Salon they fight with a lot of drugs.
There is a system. The reason make I ask this question, I want build up to the point because there are people where they can be economical with the truth. Now, first you don't establish it. There is a kush at the country, and you don't go far even before the next question we have to ask. You are aware say there are drugs being sold in the streets of Freetown, which you don't go. Very well, thank you. But you are aware say there is a drug lord in the country what they call Bolijos?
No, I'm not aware of that.
But
I know say that there's an no, hold on.
Do you the Dutch government make a request from the government of Salon say then get the citizen in a Salon and then get a video evidence for proof that where the first lady Marabio and the first lady on New Year's Day there was a guy there what they call Bolijos will be did and this are their own proof and then do all facial more or less identification for proofs in the. Are you aware say that person they in the country Salon?
Yeah, there is an allegation of a drug lord being in a Salon because that have not been proven in a court of law. Because
Okay, go ahead.
There's an allegation.
Mm-hmm.
There is an allegation. Say there's a drug lord within a Salon we come on at the Dutch government. The name of the person within a Salon and the name of the person with the Dutch government they request for, they are quite different. The nationality of the person.
But now we get passports. This one, now we get passports. Oh my God. Do people are criminal there or not a criminal there?
No, they are criminals all over the
world. Very well. Well, what a criminal can do? It can change passports or it can change at any time. Not as well.
They get access to everything at the world. Everything.
Thank you.
Access to everything.
So the name no matter, yeah. Now the individual matter.
No, what you make they say it matter, and you don't build a question to me. When they talk to the public, what's in the public want now the fact. Not to waiting dinner you hear who you want for like a talk.
No.
What's in the public want at the camp?
For the people and
I know.
So
if you want for make I give the public the fact, you get for ask the question and you also get for patient for make I give you the answer to the best of my ability. We I know. I don't tell you say there's a drug problem at Salon. There is a kush problem at Salon. The president Mother be your government, not they do enough for kill the kush business within a Salon.
It's for the time. I know I'll let you go again on that side.
No, so I come. So I don't give all that. I don't give all that basis.
Yeah, but don't say I don't let go the guy.
I don't give all that basis there. So when it comes to the request specifically, what the Dutch government make to the government of Salon, there is an allegation because everything. If you say Mambu na thief, man, even when you catch me the thief, just yesterday, now an Israeli program, a guy go shoot 2 Israeli there. Now Washington, he killed them. 2. The whole he confessed back to police, say, yes, now me kill them, and this is make a kill them. But they don't file charges against her. They go court. So there is an allegation of somebody there in a salon when a drug lord from the Dutch government. The Dutch government have made a request to the government. The
no,
Dutch
you 5
government
minutes
not
on done. But I go still extend them. Is it that now we need a court of law for proof say somebody in the country? I'm sure you probably sabi would have then call Alusain Kane. Alusain Kane, just so I'm sure you know. He was the former immigration boss. I don't know if you don't see the video be go viral with the same person. I don't know if you see the former boss when Andrew Jai Kai also then are the same video. I don't know if Paupa pass court get for Paupa pass get for going to court for go proof the allegation for saying at the country. I don't know if it's Sabi Agnes Bio. I'm sure probably Sabia. Where there are pictures there, where they see them as couple. People are never alleged or maybe rumored say even get belly for her. We don't see them not to 1 to 10, but even programs them. So with all the evidence, do we need to go to court again to prove whether somebody actually is in Sierra Leone?
So as possible when they interview people as a journalist, if you check the time where you don't give me colleague, you as a journalist, they take over the program, pass where they ask the question.
No, the
answers where you want.
The pertinent.
The answers where you want from the questions where they ask, I will give them all to the best of my ability. But for later they happen, you get to give the platform. Because if you take over, you want the question, you answer the question at the same time, the program not able to switch, people they're not able to learn from.
No. I think then the question and pertinence, now that's make with the Chaldean. It will not just ask on
so now it look like say where I talk about allegation, you know they sit well with you. Well, I talk diplomacy with you now. Okay? There is a diplomatic channel. If Salon want for request somebody within a Holland, where Salon wants, there's a diplomatic channel on the past. You know they say no more that person they na drug lord one time and then you country we don't see him. So
we don't give us 7 minutes. Now we just come to the other guest since I don't sit down for quite some time. 7 minutes back to this man. I will not mind. We extend time and people that look see the interested more than 200 comments is across the platform there. Family, if you just join we, this is not the program Komon-Tok. Today we look at Samura Kamara fights for electoral justice, as well as the First Lady Igambu, the Kwaido Holdings, Kanda side it today with Gibril Bangura as well as CSO Mambu. Then they look for with the issues there. I'll just bring you guys. Waiting, you be stopped, you can continue there. And if you want to jump on what about the drug lord, waiting. Okay, you be established and clearly see on APC, but people are not the same. They do nothing as opposition. We know then Control Fenn said the role of opposition is formidable. It's tough. It is stand up for the people and they give tough time to the government. And we are about the epidemic and all the kush stuff. And according to what you understand, that this doorbell in the United country, it's like 5 minutes. As soon as your party, what you know they do at all.
Like I initially tell you, as a human rights activist and a member of the APC, and I belong be a PRO for the APC at the Ohio chapter. When you look at what they go on Australia, like you act, say we as opposition, what we do. We don't see from 2018 how many people they don't strangulate. How many people they don't deprived from their freedom? How many people where then they locked up? How many of whose sister them we just because they demonstrate for their right, then they arrest them, then go lock them up because policemen and they whipping on, they go after them as for want them, they're not good, then they go pull them now, they locked up, then go rape them at hotels them. We see so many. We see the oppression where don't happen inside this regime. You see, they don't instill fear on everybody. And what did they do? The so-called commission of inquiry. From where they don't establish that commission of inquiry, they where they go thief the man that be belly we then go pull na Nigeria, we then go thief a laptop back. From that time, you don't hear any result come out of that money we then spend Panda Commission of Inquiry. They don't instill fear on everybody.
So the government don't succeed for instill fear on the opposition. So what's the point? Yeah. So what's the point of we having opposition if they're afraid for confronts the government of the day?
Well, a government of the day when the worker go inside the opposition, the office, the headquarters, go kill. Even when a flag bearer, the inside our office day, then go shoot tear gas and shoot live bullets, people them. You see, that make where this fellow Mambu they come talk about in a stable society. I don't know which kind of stable society. I don't know which kind of role way it play. If not that role where this other fellow Joseph, I know they play. But these guys, they're all they sell and sold to the devil.
No, the thing is, instead of you come on CSO, una as opposition, and you talk about I think una they miss the point now. You just don't confirm and say una in fear. In saying self publicly, it's a moral booster to the incumbents because say una afraid, so they can get away with anything and everything they want. So how now they exist as a party, or how now go regain una courage again, if at all?
Mr. Komon-Tok, then say we push, camp and shove, and we the head now deadly waters. Then they drag Sierra Leoneans because the stuff way they go on in Sierra Leone, not to only APC. It cut across. Even SLPP supported it. In fact, then they suffer past APC, then they suffer. It's not a threat, not a security threat, but subject young people to this kind of atmosphere.
So what do you now for do now? What's the way forward? What are you guys gonna do now?
What they go on in Sierra Leone is not about APC any longer.
But yes, it's not about APC, but let's be honest now. APC now the only strong party in terms of numbers. We get another other party not you in terms of numbers where people and then two parties and they don't alternate governance of the country since we get independence. So why would I want push the people and say it's not about APC? Is this the same tactics where they play sometimes? No, this is not about this, about the people. You know what is going on?
This wait till they go on as Sierra Leone. Now eye sickness, now Apollo. You not get for what actually come again. Why make you eye red? Because the way they don't do the thing, they don't divide the people based on tribal line. They don't divide the people based on party line. They don't divide the people in different ways. They don't divide the people. So now, as a nation, like the job where una they do, una Komon-Tok, we had, and other media outlets them. Right now una they checkmate them guys there. Are they talk this for free? Now una they checkmate them because the one whole country they succeed for bring division. Or the one thing the way them fail for realize, they divide the people.
Okay. Thank you very much, Gibril. I will pause the time for us. I'll not be able to get waiting actually una for do as a party. But anyway, perhaps next.
Komon-Tok, let answer that for Gibril. The APC problem currently waiting for do for hold the government accountable. Now their problem, the APC problem.
You want to talk for all manner? You want to talk for Gibril again?
Yeah, no, not for the APC party because they are the opposition. They are the government in waiting. It's important. The APC party's problem is Dr. Samura Kamara. The APC right now is disintegrated. The problem wouldn't get out why they're not able to focus for govern, for hold the government accountable, because they are divided. And that division, they hugely, because of Dr. Samura Kamara. Now, Dr. Samura Kamara is crafty. What did they do?
If you join down, you get 5 minutes. If you join for the Boli Joes and we done this, just so know we still get interest. La no position. Not to say for there we, you don't need for give me what here they look for. just put you, because this now widely listened, of course, you know, now widely list one of the widely listened
but
platform in social media. And it's way talk here a day forever. So yeah, I just want you position on Bolly Juice after you don't talk about Samura. Go ahead.
yeah, you know, they give me the opportunity for make the points or let the people like, get and clear. That I
Go
me own
ahead.
problem self for this
You
interview.
get 5 minutes and not
My
interrupt you.
my
I promise
position
you.
is very clear. Drug business in any country, they kill the soul of the country. They kill the young people. So for make Salone a name be mentioned in drug, we're not today now the fourth time. It don't begin with President Bio or begin with Anes Kroma. Drug issue na Salone is a cross-cutting issue, cut across all governments. But today na President Bio in power, I think say the need for do more. When it comes to Boliyos, for me, it is an allegation. And they call on the government of Salone for work with the counterparts the way they na Holland, because this is not at diplomatic level now. If they can prove say Boliyos de na Salone, the government of Salone get them, then they can talk, negotiate for make the hand and over. I get an unconfirmed information, whereas government of Salone requests to Holland say, okay, una self get Adebayo, we don't incite people for August 9-10, we kill over 25 people and die. Una giwi Adebayo
Would I kill 25 people?
No, I say I get an unconfirmed information where the government of Salone self make a request to the Dutch government say we get somebody in Holland with Adebayo, we don't incite violence.
But this more or less not to the same.
No, I know.
Not correlate at all. Not to the same thing.
Now, no, if you follow the diplomatic world, for example, America can hold a Russian criminal, try him for where he don't kill people, and then try him, they put him in jail. Then one American citizen can commit any crime in Russia, they detain him in Russia. They can do it in a called prisoner exchange. They can come at the negotiating table. America can give Russia a criminal, where everybody knows it's a criminal, they can turn him back, they get in freedom for one American life. So now diplomatic negotiation. So if Salon self can use and say, okay, this is an opportunity, this man a drug law, when I want we self get him, fine. We self get a criminal who wants for like constant trials, for where you don't incite violence in this country. We go against the law there.
All right. So Fambol, it's interesting. Alex say,
you get me?
How they get you now? I think you be go off. Go ahead. Go ahead. You be go off.
You get me?
Yeah, they get you. They get you. They get you. They get you loud and clear.
You get me?
Yes, they get you.
Yeah, but me not they get you. Me not they get you. If you they get me, I not they get you.
They get you loud and clear. Me, they get you loud and clear. They get you. They get you loud and clear.
Okay, so for example, the government of Salon will say, okay, una get this person, una give you this person. We self can give una that una want. That's a diplomatic channel. It is unconfirmed, but that is an information where they get. So on the Boliyos or any other drug epidemic or drug law, any sign as Salon not for keep that kind individual day. It is against we lost them as Salon, and it is against the soul of a country. That is just a fact, plain and simple. Because any country where drug business is a problem, the soul of that country is in danger. Okay. And young people for let them try.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the way you end that. That's fine. Again, not so you don't need to answer for satisfy not for satisfy your conscience and the people who they listen. We come on the. I'm sure I will start with you again. Regarding the wait, let's just put you through Naya. The First Lady and Koidu Holdings. Now we don't see more than 1,000 of brothers and sisters, and more than 1,000 that are lost in jobs. And opposition figure when Samura Kamara, it make a point where a lot of people, some people in by say, Koidu Holdings was not the best, but was not the worst. Or by just going that fracas and it don't to a point that people ever lose a job, it don't become even more. Again, because time don't they beat you get 2 minutes about the Koidu Holdings. What's your take generally? Waiting, perhaps as the opposition for Duna, because like we always say opposition are government in waiting and then get rule. What do you expect, or what do you think? Say what kind of advice or possibly you can give?
Koidu Holding issue, we all know say it's political. We read the statements the way Fatima Biogo make Nakwedu and stuff. But before they continue with that, this Mambu he said he don't know who than apologize. And now it begin to talk about demand. So I don't know which position was that in there. I don't know which we were in the play. But if I continue back to Fatima Bio, it failed for realizing we get a ministry of labor and we get a ministry of minds. Any decision where it come back, anybody where they work na their minds and they now then two ministries there that they for solve it don't matter if na in Papa na in the king of Kono. It doesn't matter. We get a government. These na people that we take a hope. Now the offices there. Now it don't put how many people out of work. It don't put so many people.
So I see, Gibril, I see you don't be your tonality don't change. It seems like now you support the government. We get a government. You were opposing this government, to government. But now you say that we get a government. So why you can't to First Lady making this a government day? But where not that thing government's not day. What kind of I don't understand what they go on. Is it not double standard?
We get people that win a caretaker. Although they did illegal, but we get people and we get a constitution, Mr. Komon-Tok, to start with. We get a constitution, and they just come out. You go work in a country where that country they a minimum wage. You see, you can't pay above that. It creates chaos. So if Fatima Bio didn't get respect for a man, he get respect for the man them na kono, he get respect for them with them. They go instigate them, he go to the extent he call people away in your man he work. He say na dog them, then he collect brown envelopes.
Again, you still not be able to answer the question I asked. Waiting on a party they do because now you wanna pull any position paper. Anyway, thank you.
Like I tell you, I know all no strategic position.
No, I mean advice. Like I said, I not say no all position day. What as make I say advice? Which kind of advice like because they listen, you know that. I know very well.
This is like I tell you, this is not about APC. This is about Sierra Leone.
Okay. Thank you very much. Will come back to you? Yeah. CS Mambu, I'm sure you said but the Koidu Holding, the Octia, First Lady, blah blah. What's your take?
So the Koidu issue I've been involved in at some point. I can tell you that for sure. The issue with Koidu and the workers, they're not till today it begin. I've been involved in the Koidu issue since 2013, where Anes Kuruma be in power. Mind you, the Anes Kuruma-led government now bring Koidu Holdings come. Now bring the cap. Now under in government, now that time they begin for sign the contract. There have been a lot of strikes since that time, the way the people and they suffer. The problem where the workers they've been get from 2013 up to this point, where the First Lady decide for pick up, now that the people have not been get a voice within the political sphere of country since that time. But this problem, not till today begin. I remember there was a time in 2014 we formed a delegation of CSOs and media. We go there na the ground where the workers then they complain. Say when they work, they know they give them protective gear for the years. When they blast that dynamite, they say then they will meet where if you don't deaf. What they be get them problem and so they will the dirty be the court if for don't pay they cover the up. With the family, they know they get no benefits. They know they get no medical insurance. So since 2014, this problem with them one and they don't passes. Now going forward, coming to the First Lady, mind you, this is not only an ordinary First Lady. Dr. Fatima Bio, now the head of all the First Lady in Africa. I guess you know that. You know that, right? Not to so start.
It's not how they sleep. Now the media will sleep. Then they
Dr. Fatima Bio is the head of all the First Lady there. Now Africa.
So you agree to what in Jibibi say there is a government, there is a minister of labor, there are laid down institutions and procedures and for follow. There are labor unions will for go through. why you for involved at all? You not get respect for your man, according to Gibril Bangura. Even call the ministers and dog.
Well, you therefore know the difference between Fatima Bio and the government of Salone. All right, being married to a man no means say you not get your own career. Mind you, President Bio na person where they give the free will to women for use the potential we God give them for make the sure say then change lives. And at that Fatima Bio they do. Unlike the former first lady who been get when I see her, when they just there for cook for an escroba. Fatima Bio, the man where he get, don't give him the opportunity for say you get the potential. Before I meet you don't be actors, you don't be advocates. So go out there and advocate for things where you
So
believe in.
how you go
for change.
disassociate the office of the presidency and the first lady when you know for sure these are political liability? Anybody with the president a political liability if you go commit any problem.
No, it's
You
not a
know that.
political. It's not a political liability, and
If
also
you go commit any crime
no,
or
I can't.
anything, or you go make a statement where
That
go
now you dey-
where go
that now you
create.
they talk hypothesis. Now you they talk hypothesis. There has not been a crime committed by the first lady. So law limits are within the within the realm of
I
advocacy.
make for an
What?
example. Say what
Okay.
what you be there for do you answer for this as say the first lady is there on her own because then
No,
get
the work of the first lady, stand on her own from that of the government. Now that's I want to let you know. The work, not to the first lady as a human being. The first lady as a human being is
we know
married to
say
the president.
there is a
But
face
the work with the first
there
lady
is a
they do
face tied to that.
is the what?
But anyway, go ahead. There is a face tied to that. Even at that,
Where
the link to Wama, we know how the system they operate. So anyway, go ahead.
yeah, that's something who
The
can
2 minutes
that is
on done,
something
but you
that is
take one
something who
more.
can
Yeah, go
debate.
ahead. Mhm.
That is something who can debate. But when it comes to the office of the first lady and the activities of the first lady when it comes to Koido Holdings, the first lady na person way we fit celebrate na salon. Because this issue, not a first lady just jump go inside. This issue was brought to her notice by Koido Holdings themselves. Now then self bring this issue to her for say, hey, mama, we'll get this problem. And first lady don't publish the letter then they where Koido Holdings sent to her, where they approach her. Say,
Okay.
mama, we'll get this issue. Do ya?
See,
We don't
so
dey try
about
for
time don't beat we bad one. We don't go more than 12 minutes here. So you for summarize, you support the first lady instance against Kwedu Holding, not so? You support her
I, su-
100%.
I support the first lady 100% with his stand with the
Very,
people of Kono for fight
very
for the
well.
rights.
Very well. And Gibril Bangura, you not support the first lady at all if you say you not do the right thing, not so?
Mambu, even lies in an escromana inca with Kwedu Holding or Kwedu Limited. Now lie. Kwedu Limited begin operating as radio July 2003. Now they begin operate. Not an escromaka with them. These now people them we stand line. You remember stand line we go put AFRC Common Power. Now they get this contract with the government of Tijankaba.
No, I think what it probably maybe there you can clarify because even the Kwedu know there you said the Octia with the for now executive outcome first now be clear. This now a deal. It technically if you look now matter now matter bio the NPRC more or less now through there we get all the name I carry to this point.
Security force here, the executive outcome, but when they're not being get the power, they're not get that resources for oust the AFRC. So what did they do? Then go through Sandline. Sandline, a security company where they know even them set in Iraq. It just started like this other company, White Waters, when some Americans and their own companies and the private security, they hire all militants they around the world and they go fetch now other places. So now so they take Sandline, where Sandline under Tijankaba. Tijankaba now inside the agreement then did. And the second outcome have been just so that means just the Usage mean the AFRC under Mother NPRC under Mother
and Gibril, say people and get for call. I wish you for bigger time for go deep in, but unfortunately,
this guy, honest. It's so unfortunate. It's very unfortunate for that we get then kind of man that they call himself as.
Okay.
What for calling himself that way?
Well, Gibril will not to say like can personalize anything.
I
Yeah.
understand, but the truth, that the truth we can't talk for. Let's realize and no. We position.
Okay, thank you very much. No, your position clear. You don't tell we say you know in favor of the first lady at all. And it clear. So the tap now, yeah, we can give the people in time for call. Yeah, we get standing now. We get Pambule will not call, will not take call it Pambule. They can't give the time for call. We just want to take 1 minute break. I've got 1 minute 44 seconds. We said drink water behind the scene because they can on the second part of the program. What they can just now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go mix alone. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we putting up Tangawan, it's a Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. We bring information about Salone. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. We bring information about Salone. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
So right, Famula, we have today now sharp 2 minutes. They are big today, sharp 2 minutes. When the time 2 minutes, with the give another person chance. Yes, so we don't come back to the other side of the program. Yes, the line don't begin. Yes, call outside they call from.
Hello.
Yeah, outside they call from.
Yeah, they call from London.
Okay, my brother, you get 2 minutes. Go ahead. Question, comment, you get.
Okay. Udi Awale Mambu tell we whose constitutional role the first lady they play. We they can't talk say and say a coma be judging for cook for an escoma, you know, get for do. You don't know how much thing them see anyama coma self they do. You know, so then talk ya when they talk make person vex. This lady na actress, na acting they can't act film them. First lady no get no constitutional role. You know, get no right for go mix strike at workers they strike. You know, go. It's in a CS. It's in a Koidoli call the first lady. Let go fight for them. When you man and first come out, the first statement they make it tell me say he get the blessings of a man. When Koidoli call up, he get the blessing of a man for go mix others go test day. Now, you know, they don't start 1,000 people and so. Like they around the parade, in London now, in the Ladida, people and then na Cologne, they suffer. They don't get a work again. Non-constitutional rule not there for first lady. For can't say na first lady, na actress, na this, that. You don't get that rule there. First lady for supporting man, that's all. With some programs, they may like out and Yamakuma be the one. This man just can't see my plug, they vote for her. Nobody don't vote for her. They don't can't say we say Yanama be judged for the cook for an escoma. Now, well educated woman.
All right.
They get masters in chemistry.
My brother, thank you. 2 minutes. Thank you very much. We'll take another voice. Today, Fambulen, just 2 minutes for each call because the line hurts. All right, we missed this one. All right. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we missed this one. Oh, this one already done there. Yes, call outside the call from.
Amen.
Yeah, good evening. Which side they call from?
I
call from Twitter.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes. Go ahead.
I tell you thank you.
Thank you too.
You know what? Gibril not impressed himself today. Another him as we listeners at all. But no, nevertheless, you don't get your own submissions. You are accepting submissions at all. And when it comes to Mambu, me not even color CSO because it is a crime for me for color CSO. I tell Mambu say God, thank God, he don't so himself say a religious person, I don't call a religion anymore. When he call, let him say when you see the truth, the public will judge you, the angel will judge you, and God who created you can judge you the best. Let me tell this guy, say, all which you don't talk so, if not so, you peace upon him. But if he lie, trust me, this man, this year at the end, he see the pay of what in life. Thank you very much. God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. We'll take another voice again. Let's take this one. Okay, let's take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. I call from Virginia.
Yes, my brother. Thank you for joining us. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes. Go ahead.
May God bless you. May God bless your family. God bless the Komon-Tok family.
God bless you too.
You know, I
you
talk to CSO Mambu. Then get one pattern from the entire party. They let for dictate to people, and if you say they come for interview, they for boyfriend for before they come for talk. They know say this that Komon-Tok family don't come. What you want ask can I for answer? This are moderate the program. Not really come for dictate to you what you want for talk. I talk. They don't answer alone and stop her. They don't want to be won't put platform. You know, coming to say you waiting for ask can I for ask waiting for talk. You have what you say for talk pass. You know, you get for listen to and they in your platform you make you do the whatever you do what you want. Where can I also get for take respect? Get for respect to for platform. I'll let know that one first of all, which is completely wrong. Which you want for ask you now for answer and we get time for you at all time. Okay, for interfere. Any one interfere. Would they listen to we and everything? And one day come back more if you want for come. But what I want to say is, me yesterday I contribute to you Komon-Tok. You say you are letting the kind of mining people come on as alone. But when I look at things, I say, the boy that talks so boy fine. But remember, the minimum wage in our salon now 500,000 about 1 million euros. If you want to can't pay them low border than 1 million euros, where the people where they pay pass within the government they pay. Because if you go to government and cost you 1 million.
No, well, it completely different because any sign at the world, miners and people away, they're one of the ISP across the world. They look at because we're not talk about price anyway. They look at the nationalistic I go benefit we. Well, this not just a myth for say we public ola we know the mismanager. Anyway. Yeah, 2 minutes. Yeah, this will. Yeah, okay. I get your point.
Because they say this way we mother this the former first lady. I make create that.
Okay. All right, my brother. Thank you very much. 2 minutes today because the line's super hot. Thank you very much. We had another voice. Don't miss this one. We take another voice. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Yeah, I love to come on talk.
Yeah.
I call from UK. Thank you very much, my brother.
Ahmed from the UK. Get 2 minutes. Go ahead. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you very much. Actually, I've been very much disappointed with Gibril Bangura before I go into the message. We all know with Mambu, and we know the episode, we know the role they play for this government, and you do analyze a lot about what this government they do about Koidi. You don't show we documentation, you don't educate enough about all which they gone. Today, I listened one audio from one paramount chief in the Koidi. I think somebody call a recorder. It's circulating now one social media group. You see the pain and the agony when they go through. But to be surprised for me, they come, you know, even able to defend the political parties they claim for me. And all what they talk today, you know, makes sense. They just talk about tagging the government side and the ICC. Because when I win election, they you not even get believe into the electoral justice the people stand for the young grassroots supporters. So it's like they talk the whole party. talk about 2028. That's how I see. Because like it just hang on the fence. These days you get one group where will get a lot of over thousands of win that group. People they talk about Gibril Bangura instance. So some of us say, okay, wait, we'll find out. But today Gibril Bangura don't prove out to me say even the electoral justice, you not get faith in her. With all the grassroots support, the support we stand behind Samura for making and defend the vote of the people. This is not about Samura. Gibril, you say you're a human rights activist. This is about the people. Now the same thing here so Mambu for don't do. The election will happen, no results. They say get results if you be the way to make people.
Ahmed, now 2 minutes today. Could they add another voice? Thank you very much, Ahmed.
Disappointing me, brother. But thank you very much. Actually, it's good sometimes for bringing people there so that we will draw the line. So we know. Of course, in Mambu, we know we know saying a satanic.
All right, so they take another voice again. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Hello.
Yes, yeah, Gibril from New Jersey.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Komon-Tok. This is Gibril from New Jersey.
Yeah, Gibril from New Jersey. Then say if you never go, anyway, you get the platform.
Mambu don't show a partisan, and then at every way, then politically you big theos, how they can call them way, they in a one place. They always feel inside comfortable or make your own life go on, and then 8 million people and suffer. You naive talk, Mambu naive talk say the form that tabulation form you get 100%. We can't not get themselves. You know many people and they listen to you, so educated people and they listen to you, so they lie this kind of lie. So you get that form the 100%. We you know not get that. Can't they say on a come we conduct the election? We get money from all over the world. They not get that. So then one play, you're not neutral in any way. The type of proof say you neutral. You still you show we now the type of proof say you neutral, and the more you go towards the SFP government. You don't know who manage at all. I go to somebody with a long convict when they look for a hand with Adebayo where you Adebayo that you the talk, you ever see Adebayo the talk live one now video self. You put by voice and I tell people come on, you prove. Man, you don't tell Salon people and say before the 2023 election. They say no, for defend the people in the economic problem. And that Monday they go talk say support and the Yunkela. When they make lighting a salon, but then they can't we. They talk about it. So in a way you don't just the peace where you get that salon now. Tell God take it for Samura. And God will quiet salon. The peace where they join now, Mamu. That's Samura.
All right, thank you very much.
Any other person like that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let God bless you. We'll take another. Yeah, we don't miss this one. Let's see if we go able to add this one. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes.
I call from Salon.
All right, you got the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Okay, the contribution concerning you cannot need for column a civil society.
All right.
Mambu say he gets the results. Sierra Leone and they all they request for, let them produce the results by polling center so that we all go rest and fair way for develop the country. Mambu get the result, call himself a civil society. If we produce the results, peace in the country, it's a disgrace. Secondly, it's about the Koidu issue towards the first lady. To start, so Mambu automatically condemns the Minister of Mining useless, the Minister of Labor useless, because they have a responsibility for protect the workers, all the union workers towards mining sector. So in say now the first lady they take the responsibility towards the mining sector job. So now the Minister of Labor now a responsibility not to protect the Sierra Leoneans again. So we get the ministry. So we play to Mambule produce the results for we. This time we see the result 2020 so that everybody
we go ask her. We go ask her for copy.
Yeah.
We go ask her.
So we need them, please. We need them. Let's produce them for we. Sierra Leoneans they wait for her. Now with the youth and we want to see that result.
All right, my brother, thank you
So
very
that's my
much. Yeah,
contribution.
2 minutes. Yeah, we'll take another voice again. We don't miss this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, come on, so how do you do, my brother?
No
This
bad.
time I call from Canada.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah. I just want to tell Mambu, when as evil society, because you no need for another position we get. That we constitution, let it tell we the role of the first lady. First of all, she's not a first lady because the position where it did so on, it might not get results from a test to Sierra Leone. Then Siakoma we want compare. Again, more qualification, academic qualification, pass as you. So like I said, we say I get doctor because I get as a doctor. So because the honorary position, that will make you your academic. So they can see so then they can do is very, very bad. Then they try for fiscal any piece of the country. Because any utterance they can have public media and for fiscal celebration among we. So you want to me say format a land pass Patricia Kaba and a momo a land pass there. Because the lady just be there rude, not the problem. Not the responsibility, and the irresponsibility now for lady na host for receive people. Besides, in role, if you say in a first lady, it's supposed to make unity, positive outcome for represent the country. Where a man say in a head of state, it's supposed to represent the Sierra Leone people positively. Not the way they go cause goodness and you can't tell and say if they do things they past other person way don't come out na power in wealth. That is bad. And what they go do na kono, bad. All manner they talk say protest na bad thing. Protest it is right for the people and for let them do them. But which one has Sierra Leone not come out for say I want protest where they don't give freedom for do them? So what chief format I go do is bad because first of all, not get no one for they do them.
And thank you very much, my sister, for your contribution. Yeah.
So they can't tell so they do so it's bad.
Thank you very much. We appreciate.
Stopping attitude there, so.
We appreciate your contribution.
Do you not get results? That's scammer. It is the Sierra Leone election. We just passed June 2023 election. When passed, we want that results. Then that they all will they talk for. That 2024 election, we must get the results of them.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. We add another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok, how you do, sir?
No bad, boss. Who side they call from?
Yeah, I call from New Jersey. This is Van Dam.
Okay, Van Dam, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah, this Mambu guy, this one of the guys that win some kind of, I don't know if I can, break the law right now. But this
no, well, we know they break the law. Premeditated, you know.
Educated fool. You know, when they kind of show, they can't tell you what you for doing a issue. You know, get for making no than the upfront. You know what I mean? I want to know who said this guy be the tell this war be start at that country. They will like go sacrifice your life for that country. We want to know if them they are I don't call them. Past species them the way they say and they will be the fed for who will bring something kind of that country or let them not kill people and the way they continue to kill people and so that country. This guy ain't not there. You know, it's one sense talk. Also lie. The people are just the lie for open no more than that country. You see the wrong with the people here. But the day when the table go turn, some of them guys, I don't know how they go live. I don't know what thing they will do at this world. You know what I mean? They just deceive people. This guy just they talk like I say, something wrong with the brain. Then guy, that Christmas, that clean Christmas in that country. Clean Christmas there. You they can't tell them what for doing your show. Now they don't want for the talk. Where you are, you go make your own YouTube, what they call talk all you lie. But when you can you get somebody to control you, when they fact check you. Like from the right way, only people that want for you. Also for come begin lie. You know? Not left for us first for that because the way me at myself way at the only nonsense then guy they do. You know? Some of them guys over there at the military, they don't go there. They don't get man cops safe.
Hey, thank you very much. Would add another voice? Thank you very much, me brother. Thank you. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, in a Constance Alina, they call from the US.
Constance Alina, and you get the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you so much for the good way you did do.
Thank you for joining us.
You see, my brother, honestly, it's just unfortunate no more we country a act for letting see people way, they put their country first. It's very, very difficult. I'm not saying, well, you human being, we all entitled for belong, but at least we for no saying a salon I can force, so irrespective of your political party where you belong to, you get for whatever way they talk on, put your country first. Now the country interest now for the before, but I'm not able for see from either of the panelists the way you get now studio there with you. Now the same APC SLPP business now don't affect the country. We make you see we fend we self like also we fend we self. So it's just unfortunate no more way be say, we get a CSO, where basically then a voice of the people, but now we get people where they take sides of political parties instead of look out for the people and look out for the ordinary man. You see what in the cause that now integrity, now in the cause that one day now we like salon man lack integrity right now, my brother, no lie. I don't know if now the way a man how the country tranga, people and they put the integrity at line. Where you can't talk for political party, go back door and go give you a brand envelope. Now that way the people.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Forget about the country,
2 minutes.
About the ordinary man where they suffer. It's really sad, bro.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you.
God bless you too. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. This caller, you didn't have the line. Who's side the call from?
Morning.
Yeah, good morning. Who's side the call from? Good evening from your own side. Good morning to your own side. Who's side the call from?
Did they get me?
They get you. Who's side the call from?
I call from Komon-Tok. How you do? How you doing?
No bad, no bad. Thank you for joining us. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Mr. Mambu, how they call you? First of all, I'm pretty sure if you get here in kind woman now, you also perfect that you get fat matter in kind woman. I'm pretty sure. What do you mean they wait and kill them people then after them? We don't want to see you audio. We don't want to hear you talk for them. What do you mean they wait and kill that man in an APC office? Lord has said the calm. What does this man mean? We don't want to hear you audio. Hey, boy, my brother, you're a big man. You then look back and call no incident. You the sender honest. No incident where everybody knows that in them. Because now public you can't talk to. You leave them in there. No time for me the country go before more go. You audios the way they send, then bad audios the way they pull out. You can see that you listen the way they talk about Adebayo on your own. You can listen now. You don't see for call Lilo and Slim. In fact, now that lady with them go to Pademba Road. You ever make audio about it? The country they suffer right now. You ever make audio? Things are not there. People and they suffer. You ever make audio? What thing go on at the country? You don't make audio, make you criticize you people them. You don't make audio where Fatima Bio say anybody we're not to we're not waiting to SL people to Sierra Leone. Did you make an audio about that? No. You always say Samura. So what is Samura don't so do you? Okay, you walk under Samura, you found yourself. People change this attitude. We all are Sierra Leoneans.
All right, thank you very much. 2 minutes. Thank you very much. We had another verse.
Let me see. As you're a big man with family, come out and say the truth. Let me support you.
Thank you.
Support you, Gibril. I'm going to come up for you, Gibril. You say you might write something. I don't put everything in place for another effect for the people away. I hope so.
Thank you very much, my sister. Thank you
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Would it take another voice? Would it take another voice? Would it take another voice? Yes, my brother. Would it take another voice? Yes. You get the platform? Would it take another voice?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, thank you for joining us, Abdul, from the US.
Yeah. Mr. Komon-Tok, the approach Samura take for fight for electoral justice, I think say people get to get a chance, make it exhaust the chance where he gets. I partly blame the EPC independent. Una prepare for 2028 in case of Enyola. But at the same time, allow that man and get in support the effect for electoral justice. Nothing wrong with that. But when you get somebody with the inner CEO, if me put myself in position and no say I belong, and no need to create any chaos for another person in party, where in turn will create chaos for the trouble. I will remain shut up. You know, if me na CEO, important things and go on at the country, like Alda Lara in case been there, who they expect CEO they for can and back her up, but because of the woman in documents where he produce show say me on Fambu been pinched by Ebola money. You know, so I throw a threat to Lara. At this point, I know appear in a public forum, begin to condemn, I will remain shut up. You know, Mr. Komon-Tok, I think say, I mean, this is the high time for launch this shut up campaign for people who they come not to just here or any side for they go and deceive the people of Sierra Leone. I mean, this thing too bad. The country not healthy. Nothing not healthy in that country. Day. Thank you. Bye.
All right, thank you very much. Would they had another voice? Yes, would they had another voice? Would I miss this one? Would I miss this one? Yeah, would they had another voice? Yes, call us where they call from.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good evening. Where they call from?
Yeah, this is Lolo. That's very.
Oh yeah, Lolo, you get a platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah. I want to talk to Gibril Bangura. Gibril Bangura, I remember, I think 2 weeks ago or so, we Fatima Su Koidu Limited, a call a program, he say all the 13 lawyers that we Fatima put, they don't search for them, they don't know they na bar association or na ghost, I think a ghost lawyer they also. I want to tell you, say, or eligible, make on a search na Facebook phone number. I want say number 13. All the lawyers they all come up. Gibril Bangura, it lie too much. Now the thing is it not get like factual thing they must. It can talk something there, the thing they not so true. I don't know if na delusional or anything. They can just talk something that we not so true. That is problem than they. Then CSO Mambu. I want me CSO Mambu. Most of them callers they already call it last and so. Most of them like na APC then. So
no, you don't get proof of that. No, where they talk about you don't get proof. You don't get proof. You don't get proof of that. No, Lolo, you should not get proof of that. They will not go. You go just say what you say, but you not get proof of that. You can't just say. You can't generalize. You not get proof of that. Continue. You still get 22 seconds.
I say I know I make CSO Mambu take this thing personal because may not think anything because most of them call that they are yes, that really. But Gibril Bangura, and if for get facts, most of the things they really say they get facts and all the people provide the facts. I don't be listening to Gibril Bangura over 3 years or 4 years now. All the things they really talk now so like they say.
All right, thank you very much, Lulu. We had another voice. Thank you for joining us. Yes, we'll take another voice. We don't miss this one. We get this one. Yes, call us where you call from.
Yes, call us where you call from.
Whose side they call from? Whose side they call from? Whose side they call from?
Yeah, come on, Doc. This call from Peter.
Okay, you got a platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, CSO Mambu, I think say people are not knowing Papa self. In Papa, they are Salonia, na the same CSO Idepa. Now that way they don't take care of himself, take care of this CSO Mambu. Himself had the same trend, and the same trend he don't join. So, you know, a lazy fellow, people are way able to do anything for themselves. As legally to any government where they empower and legally for making themselves comfortable. So if they strip them off from all them government business, a man they will do nothing, they will take care of themselves. People they will just idle no more, they pass up and down. So the only thing we they're able for talk them liar, connect to government, then survive. That's the only thing they can do. And then no more they're able. Otherwise, they will just in our so the big. You understand? And they will take care of themselves at all. Lazy fellows. Look, they can lie with this man, they lie on TV. You know, it's very, very unfortunate. But people like the wire, you know, then go see them.
and go see him. It's very, very unfortunate, but it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Papa still there instead of serious. So if you didn't have TV, same lie. I see my model lie. So same. Yeah.
All right, so 2 minutes.
Contribution.
Thank you for your join. We'll take another voice. Naya, we missed this one. We don't miss this one again. It looked like say the line took out today. Wow. Anyway, we had another voice. Yes, call outside. They call from.
I call from the Komon-Tok family.
Yes, my brother, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
This now for Mambu. Mambu, I find young gentleman we is a bit talk, able to talk. You know, I believe see if we use that talents, we will bring people in together. You know, if we will convince young people, if we will tell them the truth. And you know, be mindful, see, in a human being, a leg conscience. You know, there are times the only place where they take bullet for in this world, I mean, Peking, where I'm born, now they take bullet for. Or let's say someone will take bullet for people and because of maybe personal reasons and beneficial reasons then. You know the truth, you know. And I tell you, most of the times you can't hide being either the prophet or being Jesus or God for tell people how honest we talk the truth. Mambu with in conscience, you know, she need to talk the truth, you know. As I foresee, I find young gentleman, and what they look at me, my brother, you know. So dear Mr. Mambu, be honest to your conscience. You deserve God. No go to my judgments, they then go ask you for things the way other person do, not you do them. You know, it will be hurtful for us. You know, stand for the things and or talk the things the way you know see you do. You know very well, say no get no other reform. You know that very well. No can't talk for impress anybody. Because more time man, anyhow you do for them, you know ever do. Put your own job to God.
All right.
Dear Mr. Mama, be honest. Thank you very much.
2 minutes. Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah, we'll take probably just 2 more calls from the just 2 more calls, and then we come to Texas. Yes, yes, my sister, you get a platform. Who side you call from?
Mr. Komon-Tok, good evening.
Good evening. Who side you call from?
I call from Komon-Tok community in the UK.
Okay,
and
you get a platform.
Mr. Mambu, I want to make today a happy. I hear they talk about Allah and a Muslim and all that. I want to make you be very, very careful. I don't see na Twitter on the Charikoko in post. And they bring this up as a Muslim if I understand. When somebody it is gone to Sierra Leonean, where they make reference to Al-Surah to Masad, where they take cause Abu Lahab as a Muslim, if you know, where they swear, they cause people elect Mambu, when they talk to na the country. So I want to make this man be very careful. And if you recall, Mr. Komon-Tok, Mambu don't kaya many times. You don't really try for twist him, even though you know he knows. For let it talk and make comment about this bollyjos. He never does. He always deviates. But have you seen where he end up bring Adebayo in your own? He get passion. He talk with passion. So that's the deceitfulness where they do to Sierra Leoneans them. Make you be careful. As they say, I don't see where they swear them. They use Surah to Masad. You understand? Of course, in a Muslim, you know. And the Fatima Bio and Koidu case, I mean, don't talk on before Mr. Komon-Tok. It's all power fighting. First of all, one thing we for know, any business we can a government, including the mobile comlink, you don't see how they treat Sierra Leone and them, no matter how they complain about tariff, the government know they say nothing. Why? Because when business can, when company come, the government in negotiation, apart from waiting they go inside the coffers, the power insisted the president, it again you 10% out of that negotiation.
5 more seconds.
fine. This is why they know they talk. They know they make more. Fatima be not diplomatic for no all of them here.
Thank you.
Okay for call back?
Yes, of course. If you are lucky for coming, sir, for the second time, of course.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We'll take another voice. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Good afternoon. This is Carlos. I call from America.
Yeah, Carlos, you're welcome to the program. Go ahead, you get 2 minutes.
Yeah, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for bringing doing what you to do. But it's a dismay. Gibril, I don't listen to her for quite some time, but I'm very, very disappointed at you today. This one thing we all know, we're fighting for a just cause, which are the electoral justice. We got a tripartite where the electoral when I can say they're not getting results, they're not provide them for the sorry I did break every up the work.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
They're not able to provide this or this aggregated figure way the pick up the topic. Gibril, you're not doing a good job, to be honest with you. I'm very, very disappointed. Very, very. Of course, the civil society, as you call yourself, it's we're disappointed as you are, as always. You know, they say the arrogance from you is too much. You talk about the people. Sierra Leone, one country, but we all know to do waiting right. We know to say waiting right. We all just need for say waiting right and keep the country going. But I'll leave the rest.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you, Carlos, for joining us. Thank you very much. All right. So they take another voice. We don't miss this one. All right. So they take this one. Will they take 3 more calls and then we wrap up the call side? Will they take 3 more calls? After this one, will they take 2 more calls? Okay, we don't miss this one. Okay, Lord, we join this.
Yes, sir.
This are the great Baba. These are the great Baba Tunde from the Tijan. Yeah, you got the platform, sir. You got 2 minutes.
So on Sunday, some people are working come on platform to make we sick because something they wouldn't call not receive relevance for them. You know, time no permit we like 2 things or 3. 1, Gibril make a sad mistake about representation at the tripartite. Senge was a representative of Mother Bio. There was nothing wrong with Samura. I'm not particular about Samura. We're talking about electoral justice, well for we all. Now, feature to me self, for the people like that can misuse your integrity, intelligence, all election no result, not it. If Senge go there, it represents somebody. The EU and the other people, the foreign women call them up in there, they're not stupid. But let them sit down with them. Then this electoral commission, this man say he gets all documents and things, results and stuff. Who is he? When they get all the things and the way electoral commission are not get, where electoral commission not get. Then you see the kind of country where we did. Then what they talk, when we talk, they say you regional and column. I'm connected to all the tribes, they more or less. So I'm not a tribe, I'm talking on a line of patriotism. So Tim and there was one them working, they can talk. It must be between evening and evening. The talk stuff, be talk. When they don't talk United Nations, we all don't work in the United Nations. I don't work at the 2 highest office, Pentagon United Nations. That's a big deal they want them there for them that they can scare people with them and they. You did the talk stuff,
Thank you.
Constitution was altered. You cannot alter documents.
Thank you.
You can suspend the document.
Yeah.
You want something that is moving.
Babatunde Tijan, thank you very much as always. You insights.
Let God help we. Them people here. They know what in the one Sarah country.
Let God help we quick.
Man.
Like the Basharia then. Let God help we quick. All right. After now, the second to last call, this will take this. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Oh yeah,
Good
you're not lucky, not lucky lady. Hey, go ahead.
Okay. Good evening. So, for good evening again.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Yeah, good
I know.
evening.
For finish with Mambu. Mambu say, Amy the wait make Samura Kamara go court. You understand? He said the wait where they go court, then pull the result, RRF form or whatever, we then get. Mind you, prior to the election, where they don't know it, they don't cook. The campaign for say, we no one make nobody call election result. They've been so strict on that one, they've been serious with them. You understand? So if they're not the main person when Mohamed Kane not called by RRF form, who that's now Mambu we get the power for go say be the way matter Samura go court, then in pulling result where it gets. And again, if this call do issue, if Fatima Bio, my mother Bio no say in West. It really because Fatima get one thing. It's a way kind of media. It is say na in West na man say na ask him for can talk. If you know say no fit here in West, we insane for go stand for Koidu people. Why this man not pull a statement for say this is getting out of hand? Why? You understand? And not say nothing. Mother Bio not communicate. The minister and then it vex say it feels say na favor do salon people for expose that audio where the one part the Octavia Monday they talk say salon people the minister they useless. Mind you, Fatima call the minister then dog.
All right, thank you very much. 2 minutes.
How then they behave make? Why you are vexed?
Thank you very much. I like where you answer. Yeah, it's a good question. Anyway, family, time down between now. We go tap the calls here. We apologize. We wish you for able to get to see a lot of missed calls there. We do with the repeater. Where we they open the line, we not get any specific people for say now the number for call, and sometimes it's purely, especially when the line came out now by like lottery. So, but if you keep on trying, you will eventually come inside. So, but if you not get with today, be rest assured the next time, of course, now this program, now we get out all the time. So please, because some people they can send some message where sometimes I'm pick me call not to say it happen, not to say it happen. I know they see a person face, so they pick call. I mean, person, I don't know that the person self. I don't press the first number what they see. So log on to the comment side there. 20 now they take, and we go for Mohamed Lamide Kamara says shut up campaign must start now. Wow, look like say it look like say Abdul in slogan de Pango overnight Mambu Adebayo is not a prisoner, so you and Killer Bill want the Netherlands government to arrest him for you. What exactly? And this one more from Prince Dick. I say Abdul. Okay, I think now possibly reply to electoral justice is a distraction. APC should go full force for 2028. This one they say even content this Mambu guy not get one remorse on a listen, but say people then not go ever forget all waiting SLPP don't do to Sierra Leoneans on a wait time go fit clock, and at the term on a go no say. Okay, not complete. This one they come from Petty Bar is say my advice to APCs make them be responsible for runs. Then no one take responsibility. Now 2028 they come so. This one they say Gibe, they say even the people that are not Sierra Leoneans know about Bolijos, and this all right, okay. All right, so well, you see, family member there sometimes Anyway, we'll go talk all the two safe. This one they come up from Salima to Kamara. It's a shame that is comparing a school dropout to a woman with a degree. All right, so let us manage this one. Hold on there on the line. Okay, invite us. Done there for quite some time. Okay. I'm also don't take self. I'm also don't take Baku. All right, so we go quick back. All right, this will be the bonus call for tonight. Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, outside the call from. All right, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Politicians, so we the nationals, them will not the question. And we will not take responsibility for reactions. We are going to never forget before. We, the citizens, can therefore take the bulk of the responsibility. Can we self-servely contribute to the problems? Anyway, I'll leave that for next time.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. All right. That's now the last call for tonight. Now continue. 10 more from the comment side and 10 more. Sheku Masari said, ask Mambu to tell us what remarkable and sellable movies that gives Fatima fame and money in the world. She was paying and bribing differently to be part of movies. They end justify the means. This one more from Sally. You said Gibril Bangura, if you can't defend electoral justice, just get lost in the station. And Martin Conte said Mambu Boli Yos Lideka is being protected by USLPP cocaine drug regime led Bio Adibas committed no crime in Sierra Leone. It's SLPP and Bio who kill and murder the citizens in the country. And so they go again. All right, so they take 5 more or so, 5 more. I don't know if I don't take this one. I don't know if I Peter Korma, they say power and people can buy awards across political spectrum in order to buy fame and prestige. This one they come from February. Bangura is out of church. I say Bangura is out of church. Is unfit to challenge this. All right. Anyway. Look like say people in Gibril look like say anyway. Gibril, they look like say you get for answer to some comments not all the way we put because of course this one they come up from Ari. Says Mambo, this individual with saloon government one as na Holland. Any court na saloon don't try him in absentia and found him guilty. And okay, 5 more. We don't put 55 so. Malik Malcolm is a Gibril not knowledgeable enough for stand against. Okay. And this one they say that's why you should use your platform for meaningful, truthful, and fruitful conversation. Ahmed Kamara they say Gibril is not talking to the issue. What is the role of opposition? You are around the same way as for Agenda 2028. Okay, 2 more. Okay. Saturday, so Gibril is not the right person for this. Okay. All right. So from below the tap now, we go come back tomorrow. Understand this Suma, they say Komon-Tok, you are very patient with this civil society guy. I always feel sick to the stomach when I see him or hear him. All right, okay. Jerry, they say, Mr. Komon-Tok, your guest Mambu is disingenuous and economical with this. Is abusing our intelligence. All right. Anyway. Babatun is a salon, don't turn terrible country, Mr. Komon-Tok. And of course, we'll just take, we don't take 5, not to so, not to 20, so I won't take so, but wow. If we say we go through this one today, the comments saying, wow, it's more than 500 comments in all the platform combined. Yes, Kelvin, thank you very much for holding on that. Family, as I know, 500 comments, we can't be able to go through them all. I'm sure we will appreciate that. KK, thank you very much for joining us, and as well as Kitske, thank you very much for joining us. And this is not the last person. The Samura is fighting electoral justice from under his bed, scared of cocaine dealer Bio. All right, that's we gentlemen at the studio unadoyeri from different. That's what we do now, and we know economic the truth now. So now this make Komon-Tok where you
Komon-Tok. Yeah, Komon-Tok. I think say
but anyway, last start with at the good 5 minutes as I see we was holding ourselves for 2 hours. It's really tense for everybody. The people still one call, but of course, there's time for everything, and there's a limit.
Yeah.
You get 5 minutes, say so, Mambu. I would say 70% of the calls there will come, and majority, of course, the comment. Now it's on you.
Yeah.
What's your 5 minutes?
So I think say by popular demand, Komon-Tok, you need for bring me back tomorrow with another hardcore electoral justice fighter, because it look like say Gibril Bangura, he don't go before now 2028, which is good, because I think say at this point APC need for focus, for set the house in order and get ready for 2028. Because if you don't do that at this time, now 2 years left for election. By next year, now conventions then they happen. 2 years from that, then when they can say if you plan for fail, if you not plan well, you plan for fail. So I'm glad the way Gibril Bangura and Yaido open, which is good. Instead now one post we don't be saved, and they think about 2028, which is the right way to go, because there is nowhere in this world, there is no precedent in this world where anybody who said say anybody they come and decide can pull President Bio put Dr. Samura Kamara. Dr. Samura Kamara himself as a person have never said that before. They don't ever say that they can't put President Bio and put him. The tripartite not even say that. They say when they talk about the APC in your recommendations. Now like with man or people that we go school where they can say annexed now the document, not to the main document, then put her now the annexed. And I think when they don't agree on, when they say tripartite, now we three come together, anything will not agree on a trash. You go put them there as you view. What the APC put where they says Dr. Samuel get 57, now they don't view. But the thing where they agree on together, the APC, the SLPP government, and that of the international community, that is what they call the tripartite recommendation.
So Alex part of budget is very, very important as well.
No, important, but it's just the reference.
Very, very important.
It don't get no effect. Yes, in the context of the tripartite, that annex they don't get no effect.
Well, I don't know.
Then they don't agree on them. So
we'll not get any of the people in the tripartite will go tell you, but what you mean, annex itself can get relevant in a specific project way.
I know. So I bring you. So I bring you academic now. I bring you to the context. Within the context of the tripartite arrangement, anything where the three party not agree on, that thing they not null and void. However,
you get what in the convergence area.
Divergence. They call it divergence view.
Convergence and divergence.
That's now like what they say. Listen, now like what they say. Listen now.
No, then get the divergence. That the one, but the annex now and later. But the annex not a two way is meaningful. Unfortunately, that we're not able to get any possible way now the tripartite committee way for sure we actually if
now the thing is well, so if you listen to me, you get the concept and they talk within a context. Now academic and they get different conversation with you, political, academic, and social. The conversation with me you get right now na academic conversation.
Okay,
so if they get academic conversation, fine. So academic conversation, annex mean a lot in a document. Annex is a reference point, which is very important. In the context of the tripartite arrangement, the tripartite recommendations, the divergence point where other way academia they can call annex, in this context, no mean nothing. You know why?
And how you know that, how you know, say, mean nothing. You're not a part of the signatory. How you know?
How I know through the terms of reference. The tripartite committee had the terms of reference.
Because another person go read and interpreter.
You know they put interpreter other way because the terms of reference.
How? At what?
Now they read to you. Now they read to you now. At the reference document.
From your point.
Not to me. No, not to me. Now the terms of reference.
Not so universal. You opinion or are you reader? Not to universal. Because
no, it is because it's a part of the terms
point of view, right? That when they write a document as an academic, they left room because other people will challenge her. No, just so you know, you can't on the academic side. I go search for you many sources. Nowhere, no serious researcher, no day we go done a research without leaving room for other potential researchers for questioner, because this is how you make that's how you make knowledge.
So you deviate from the point. So you deviate from the point now. Komon-Tok. If you listen to me, make me point within the context of the conversation. I don't tell you say I get academic conversation with you now. So I talk within context. The context of the conversation.
But when you tell about talking now, I tell you you say the annex don't mean nothing.
No, now you know they listen to me.
But the way you put her, you talk about academic. When you counter the academic. When you counter the academic, it's fine because I want we argue as intellectual.
Okay,
now,
so listen. So for now, argue like intellectual.
You universal. I mean, your opinion about annex, not a universal knowledge and not a universal fact.
No, I know they talk about annex now anymore. I don't tell you say me and you get an academic argument within a context.
Okay.
In the context of academia, when you do a project or you do a research, an annex is a very important tool because it is a reference point.
Okay.
In the context of the tripartite, the annex, which is also referred to as the divergence views, no mean nothing. I tell you the reason why.
All that point here. You said no mean nothing. I like that. For you, it don't mean nothing. But
not for me. No, it's not for me.
Okay, now for that, I don't mean for nothing.
The terms of reference make it clear why it don't mean nothing.
Okay, now for everybody, it mean for.
Of course, it is a document. The terms of reference clear on that. So now make I want clarify which part of the.
I'll go for invite you back. But when you talk about academic, look, we don't get at the classroom. We don't get at the academic world. We don't get. You see, we're not just this donor. We get a lot of things that they put on by research there. The key thing where you for the benefit of people there. At the repeater, you don't get anything like universal fact or maybe a seal where you don't do a research, you don't make a document. There is always a way how somebody, the viewer, now the time for tell you.
No, I don't agree with you, but what do you know they do?
Okay.
You know they agree with me. You know they agree with me.
You can't force people to agree with you where I don't see you.
No, Komon-Tok, the information where they give you, not to me manufacturer, it's not my opinion. It is in document. It is documented.
The problem I get when you say that you want no everybody for agree on that. Now that's not that.
No, I don't say everybody for agree.
No, you say that. You say you want me for everybody. You say you want me for everybody.
No, Komon-Tok, you can own your opinion.
Of the
your opinion different from
election,
the fact of the matter is thank you. The fact of the matter is the tripartite agreement. The divergence views of the tripartite agreement not get any effect. Why? Because the terms of reference very clear. Number 8 of the terms of reference, what he say? He say in this work that they do, all the information where they be valid, where they be implementable and actionable, if for be agreement on a 2-3 make together. Anyone on a 3 make together, that one then be an effect. But anyone where would they refer to as annex or divergent view? Now, like after all lengthing and the thing they would not agree on, they sit down back now the tripartite and say, okay, that's why I will not agree on them. And they come land, please.
Okay,
that's why we don't agree on them. However, una all can make your individual opinion. We'll go add them by the document. It don't mean say it get for take effect, but it is your opinion. We'll go add them as annex that. Then point there we discuss them, but it was not agreed as per the terms of reference. But then they add them. That was where the APC put say that they request for a rerun of the election because Dr. Samura gets 70-something% of the RRF forms. The way show say they get 57.3% of the result. So as a result of that, APC not even say that they can't pull BO. Even in the annex, APC say with a request for a rerun of the election. So the fake way Dr. Samura Kamara and the crooks of tripartite racketeers, where I know say Gibril Bangura don't come on there now, where they pass with, is just for mislead the APC, not for focus on 2028, for take on the biggest battle where they come against the SLPP. Because for take an incumbent out of power, you need a united house, you need a united front, you need people where united, where they get their head from the elbow, where they get together.
All right. Okay. You know, when we sit down, we also owe obligation for clarify, do fact check, or simplify things to this now. As you know, thousands of people in the watch this platform as we speak. Now there are convergence, divergence aspects on this.
Yes.
You mentioned say waiting the log is like everybody the document if for be universal, everybody for more or less waiting they don't agree now all man for accept. Now that's the point. Okay.
No, not to me point.
Well, when I make like you ask you where you they say are they jumping because I don't want where we don't go. You say not to so you say okay. Lord, what are the time for tell you now? When you write any document, is subjected to interpretation from different people. Now, even though now a document is signed, other people can read down in their own way, then see. So the annex could be a very strong part where them believe say something will accommodate because a part of the document. It's not out of the document, it's part of the document.
So me point what they make is nothing not get for commot out of the divergence views.
Okay, very well.
Now
you did make
nothing not get for commot because the terms of reference very clear.
Very well. That's your opinion. Another person go say something they accommodate.
Well, this is my problem. This is my problem. What I get with you. This is what they say. It's not opinion. What do you mean they say not opinion? It is a document.
I wish
it's not my opinion. You know, it is part of the terms of reference, my brother. This is academic now.
Yeah.
I know if you want to change this discussion into a political discussion, I can go there.
I know we call the argument between Mr. Komon-Tok and you.
Okay, well, let's on political. Well, let's do the political.
No, Adekam. You counter academic. No, Adekam. You counter academical are okay. You counter politically are okay. You counter.
Okay, well, let's do the other the political aspect now. Let you understand. Always here, I don't believe somehow. In the political aspect, there is no political precedent anywhere in the world where election done. I remember Gibril Bangura additional, but they talk say President Bio they don't inaugurate something today because that's one of the myths there where they go around. Why they not inaugurate President Bio? With 1991 Constitution very clear, it's a government in continuity. Yes, we get a break stop. The presidential system of government to the use, not a parliamentary system of government.
You don't take more than 10 minutes.
I know if the president, if last summarize.
Okay,
if the president not under any obligation for make it do inauguration, it not under any obligation. Waiting it under an obligation for do as per with constitution, as then declare a winner, as long as he's the incumbent or any other president. He is under obligation for take out of office when the Chief Justice of the land, according to Section 5A2 of the 1991 Constitution.
Okay.
The Chief Justice of Salon, now he administer oath of office.
Very much.
As long as he don't take that oath of office, Gibril Bangura, he is the president. Elect he not do inauguration now. Inauguration is not part of the Constitution. That one is a prerogative of the government or the president, depending on the economy of the country.
A discretional, not so. A discretional. A discussion.
Yeah, sure. A discussion.
All right. Yes. So, Fambul, I just want we have to educate yourself from weight every sort, any researcher across the world you're at, every document, when a sober document, is subjected to review, except otherwise the Quran or the Bible. But any other document is subjected. Lord, just rule and Andy. Gibril, yourself, I will give you a bit fair enough. With time don't beat with bad one. I will not plan take this time, but today.
Yeah, but Gibril need for agree say electoral justice first. He not come on now. And they focus on 2028.
Mambo, you still delusional. You delusional. 1 minute you say me don't accept. Now you say you want let me accept.
10 minutes. Gibril, you get 10 minutes.
Electoral justice will go further to the hand, but we know they left 2018 out of we side. You see, Mambo, the problem where you get because you they benefit from the system, you no care. And one of the callers say, you papa, now the same work they do na freedom. Then I una your family work that one day. That jeliba. So I no want go down and dirty, but I go end that side. You they keep they say, oh, Gibril Bangura don't accept saying this. Gibril Bangura don't accept saying that. And at the end, you say you want let me accept. So you delusional. Now we can say seductive. No, I don't forget say the word, but I left that one day. It's very unfortunate. Man, I get called out and we say, oh, Gibril Bangura, don't give up the electoral justice, blah, 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 oh, this, that, he's not strong enough. From where I start, I talk, I say, me, I not come talk for the APC. I come talk for Sierra Leone. The APC get talk man them. APC get people that way sabi talk past me. So I know can talk about the APC. I can talk in the perspective of a human right activist. I understand the angle they come out and I feel the pain, but then say, Clearman say, you get for kill anch, take 10 kill anch, so that you go see in guts. I'm not going to be like how Mambo, they go and parabolate, they make himself so funny, create enmity among people.
No, not to perform. People, I think people they look at and say, maybe you say for out maybe facts, If you they say this more or less they say in the couch other things, I say. I mean, these are some of the comments.
Mr. Komon-Tok, always Mamboka with
if
no
you will
facts
come
for
up with something,
always Mamboka with look and sit up. You knock out with no facts. You don't change clothes. You don't come.
No, before Mambo go, you get for give it. You go sign for with the results. You go able to pull out. We get the full results.
You don't get time. If the one they
work on
the
okay, Mr. Komon-Tok, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Enough for 7 minutes.
No, Gibril, answer. You don't ask question. Answer.
Mambo, shut up. I'm not being interfered. Shut up.
No, you see, they insult me now.
No, you shut up. Shut up.
No, but they insult me. You don't need to say that. Gibril, you don't need to say that. That's insult. You don't need to say that.
No, Gibril, we of course, say this a big platform. The police, Lord, we just, say now one of which Lord just keep the outing. Lord just do no more. That's civil, tough engagement like this. I think we able to do this without even insulting no one. But we all deal with self in the most matured way.
Insults.
Yes,
so
go ahead.
America not to insult. When they say shut up, they say for let you stop for talk. Not to insult.
Well, in Finland, in take as course.
Well, the man America ID, not of course. Now America ID.
The context, the platform where we there, not conducive for use that kind of word.
Okay, hold on.
The platform where we there, the culture where me and you come up from. They use that kind of
word. It's not the culture. It's about who we fan we self.
No, also come on.
Okay, Gibril, focus on your point. Gibril, focus on your not left hand.
Mambo, don't take words from my mouth. No, don't take words from my mouth. No, listen. You say you
If na
got
salon you
America
dey, you
before,
tell
maybe
me
they
say
don't talk am before.
Lord,
If
say
you
so
don't
It's
you
not
tell
about
me.
who that
to
come
the
before.
No,
system,
Now,
not about who that come before. We dey talk about with culture. So
we know
no,
one. Okay,
what in a culture? What in a culture in
okay.
America you did?
La just give the person we get the you get 5 more minutes, but you don't want it time. I just want to let you attack the issues there. You don't hear people in the call you don't forget about who that don't come culture.
You
Go
see,
ahead.
Mambo not able to give you results. You not able to give you the result. If the one that will conduct the elections, they not give you results. You know, they're not in websites. Mambo not able to tell we about London mining. Mambo not able Kwedu Holdings. You not even give we nothing about Kwedu Holdings. Mambo not able to tell we about the Sonny law, them what the law, that drug dealer. Mambo is a disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's selling soul to the devil. Come on now. You not get for be a rocket scientist for let you know exactly say this guy he don't sell his own soul to the devil. 1 minute he say, oh, Gibril Bangura said this, Gibril Bangura said that, Gibril Bangura said that, oh, Samura this, Samura that. Hey, the electoral justice, I swear to God, even if Samura they not reinstate Samura, but Samura don't try. For let we get the recommendations we come out from that tripartite. That alone, they satisfy Dr. Samura. And it satisfy Sierra Leoneans, not to only APC. Because that document where Mambo they try for twist and turn, divergent, convergent, this, that, it don't make no sense. Instead say no say, all na nonsense. Now mambo jumbo. This guy, I don't know if now because of tribal sentiment. I don't know if now because of na then you walk that one day where them they do na then you little corner. If they call yourself a civil society, then you there for defend one side. You go to the extent you say, oh, you see an eskroma na in a cook in the cook. Now we don't see Fatima. Fatima don't cook for Sierra Leone. He cooked it, he go by tell us na Kono. Sorry, na Gambia. He cooked it then buy us na Namibia. Then he cooked it then buy us Zimbabwe, the Philippines.
Well, these are all just allegations, and
Those are allegations, but
you don't get any sufficient. You don't get any evidence too. You just accuse CSO Mambu say they talk with no evidence, but you are saying the same thing without any evidence.
No, the evidence there because the
What the evidence?
No, the organizations that will investigate Fatima. I swear to God, Mr. Komon-Tok, then organizations and they at the end of the day then go give you result because this na organization.
Yeah, but now one get side first we know, but the investigations they wouldn't do now one get side and tell about the properties, 10 properties, and we all see that publication. But those other one the way they call Philippine, these other side, we not get any
Kwedu Holdings.
We not get any evidence to that yet.
No, we don't get evidence. But me, I believe in Kwedu Holdings. This now accompanying them.
So you they say that Kwedu Holdings and then they do this investigation?
No, not to them all.
Well, when they say you believe in it, what did they tell us?
Me believe in them.
How? In what way?
What to make I believe in them? Because this now company wait on there for years. You know, say this company start from them the beers now one of them picking the way they born, despite the fact that they separate. But now the beers
now because of the beers now that make you respect it because of the beers.
When it comes to information technology,
so you don't now then they support now then they sponsor the journalism for put the information, yeah?
No.
Well, so how then connected to the first lady gets properties there?
No, waiting Kwedu Holdings put na then your press release or then sermon or whatever where them put out. Now, Amy they talk about. I know they talk about the journalists, then you side. The journalists.
So what is special with them put on the press release? Oh, we all
Now
know
they host them from the Philippines, Namibia, Zimbabwe.
They're not put. Show me
Bangura
that.
propaganda.
No, not see.
Gibril Bangura down in a propaganda.
The Kwedu Holdings some put on. No, not put on. If you get on show ya, me and boss ya who we go read and
She one Fatima be in conveyance with we do ya. Of them hosted the one conveyance.
The one that
no,
we
not
know.
for me go tell for La Ashara with
the one that we
ACC na salon. Na ACC for call.
Na
ACC then they pay.
The other one in Gambia, we can know. But anyway,
no, you said no. Come on, to hold on. You said the one that we did in Gambia. You sure, fam?
Yes, of course. The under within a Gambia, the journalists put for we references there. We see the references there. So then they clear.
Call ACC now. Then they pay for that.
Anyway,
not to me.
Gibril, would they tap the program? It's a pleasure.
We all know we can Fatima then come out.
Not just tap the program here. We'll come back another. Yes. You get 1 minute for say anything. Maybe before we give the 1 minute again to Mambu and say goodbye. Go ahead. You get 1 minute.
Okay. To me.
Yeah, to you.
Okay. Fellow Sierra Leoneans. There will bother there. Some of them where they call themselves CSOs. This guy, he claims say in a Muslim. But I swear to God, we check deep, not a Muslim.
Well, no, the 1 minute now for like for just tell me not to get because the argument done because I mean conversation
done. Address the people then.
But yet, you know, say this not if a person say a Muslim, not to you point now for say not to Muslim, not to the Georgia. So now the will not be honest. If me a Christian, Christian, you can't tell me say me not to Christian. Now me say me a Christian.
Okay. I take it back. My bad. I take it back. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, we get for good prepare because the way they don't buy civil society them for let them get away with crimes where they don't commit against Sierra Leoneans. This now we own them. What we get for stand strong. You they support Samura, they support the executive. This now the time where we all for come together.
All right, thank you very much, Gibril. We really appreciate it.
Them guys you. There.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah,
and thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok, for bringing me in.
Yeah, thanks. Say so, Mambu did. Mambu there with we. Yes, Mambu there with we. Well, look like say Mambu not there area. All right. Well, Fambu na so with it. I think he gets issue with in line or yeah, we. If you there we I don't know if you there we. Let's just see. You there we? All right. I think they get issue with in line. All right. So Fambu na so we're in the program. It's been an interesting program tonight. And we hope forget we set back another time. Until then, me and Mr. Komon-Tok, una bye-bye.
Mambu don't run away.
This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here, we on, now we message for. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soup, we make the choice. From politics to health, we just stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders, we gonna hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no, we no go lie. Now Komon-Tok, we the stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make the proud. From salon to the world, we the stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds commit. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Komon-Tok, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, Komon-Tok, oh yeah. We dey talk and real, make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, now the platform we choose.